Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video just to kind of go over my collage sheets for my Patreon for the month of May, just so that you can kind of see what that's about. I can kind of explain to you a little bit about what I included this month, some different ideas that I had for using some of them. And if you have any questions, let me know. The link to my Patreon page will be down below in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. And I'm kind of late getting this video out, but I wanted to go ahead and do it anyway, just because, yeah, I sometimes I think it's difficult when you get a collage sheet and you're like, oh, well, what do I use that for? What do I use that for? And I had very, kind of specific ideas with some of these. So I just want to go over them real quick. I had, I believe, 11 files total. But yeah, you can kind of use them in different ways and print off what you need. And they're unlimited, so you can print as many as you want. The only thing I ask is just that you use them for your personal use and you don't distribute them or anything like that. So you know the drill. So the first sheet here, I wanted to include some of my own photographs that I have taken of like my flowers or different things like that I've taken over the years. And I just kind of keep them in a file on my phone. It's real technical, you know. Anyway, so I thought they'd be really pretty to share. It's kind of the theme for, well, not really the theme, but like the color scheme came from this picture of these tulips down here. And I have 3 of my own pictures that I have taken, included on this first sheet here. And of course, this one up here is just, I made this one, just kind of cropped it down a little bit and then added the Hello May title. I changed the transparency of the photo, so it was just a little bit kind of more of a background so that the title could stand out. So and then I included these little circles here. I figured that those would be great to, or at least what I use them for in my journaling, or like journaling spots. You could use them to put like a monthly sticker on them. You could make lists on them. You could do a whole bunch of different things. So, and then I just have this little like today list box up here that you could use in your planner or your journal. So, and then the second sheet here, I just have some of the different holidays for the month of May. There's a bunch. There are tons of, you know, like actual holidays and then like more silly ones or just, yeah, kind of fun ones. So I included Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Mental Health Awareness Week, National Day of Prayer, and then Cinco de Mayo. These are kind of some fun ones. I've got Have a Coke Day, which I thought that was really cute. Mimosa Day, because we need to celebrate that. Women's Checkup Day, that's a serious one. We all need to do that. And then Pick Strawberries Day. This is my little strawberry guy that I doodled this month, and I'm really proud of him because I think he turned out really cute. But yeah, so anyway, and I think, let me actually grab the page that he's on so you can see a bigger picture of him. And then I doodled the ladybug as well. So I gave you 2 different sizes of each of those. And I doodled this one as well, just this little plant. This was I made this into a full sheet as well. Let me grab that here so you can kind of get a bigger idea of that. Love how this turned out. You could use this you could use it like for a cover of a junk journal if you wanted to. You could print it out on cardstock. I can't talk today apparently. Yeah, or you could just use pieces of it in your journaling. You could put it inside of a clear cover and make it like on top of your planner or your journal, like as a yeah, just kind of decoration on the front of your planner. You could also cut it down, put it into your planner like a tip-in. Lots of different things you could do with that. So there's that one. And then, like I said, on this sheet, I sized it down so that you could use it like a journaling card. What I was thinking is you could cut this out and then draw lines on the back of it if you want to. I actually have a line stamp that I bought from Linda Israel that comes in really handy because I can stamp it onto the back of journaling cards if I want more uniformed writing on it. So, and then just a couple other journaling cards. This one says, "A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles." And then this was another picture that I took at our local golf course, just of like some trees. And then I put a scripture in there. It says, "And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful." Like I said, I was trying to do more personalized things, adding pictures that I had taken and stuff. And then I also made this into a full sheet. And I know, so I printed this out. Well, yeah, you can print it out whatever size you want. But this is the full sheet. And obviously it's 8.5 by 11. But what my thought process was with giving you the full sheet, kind of like with the floral one just a second ago, is to print this out like I would do. So like if you use a Hobonichi, it's going to be about, I think it's like 5.5 by 8.25 that you would need to tip it into your pages. But you can size these down. All of these sheets can be sized down or up depending on what you want to use it for. But that was kind of my idea for you guys to use this sheet for, was to size it down a little bit according to your needs and use it as a tip in your planner or your journal. So just kind of options, I guess, I wanted you to have this month. So same thing with this sheet here. I just created this little decorative paper. Again, you can size it down to whatever size you want. You can do landscape. That's how I printed it. You could also do the portrait version. And again, size it down. You could actually just cut it down if you want to use it in your journal or anything like that. So there's that one. And then this is, of course, a bigger printout of this picture that I took here. Again, same thing. My thought process with this one, though, was to print it on vellum. And I was going to do that, but I don't have any vellum. And I thought I did, but I either put it somewhere that I can't find it or it's gone. So anyway, if you just kind of imagine it printed on vellum, I thought it would be really pretty. And this was just a picture that I took. I think this is actually a weed. Well, it has a name, but I think it's like officially a weed. But I think they're so pretty. And my favorite flowers are daisies. And this just kind of reminds me of daisies. So I took that a couple of years ago, actually. So that was my idea for you guys to use this one for. Again, size it down, do whatever you need to do. Then this one, so I gave you another copy of this little one here, along with a smaller version of this. And I sized this so that you can cut it down and put it into your planner, like as a May dashboard. So again, size it down or whatever you need. So, and I just repeated some of the same elements that I used on this full sheet here. So just so that it was kind of a matching theme or whatever, I guess. So just trying to give you guys options, you know. I had a lot of fun creating this sheet. So this is a more gardening type theme. Definitely starting to get things planted here in Iowa. Finally, it's starting to warm up and be more like spring. So, and yeah, I just included some different vegetables and herbs, flowers there, the gardening gloves that were really cute. And then just some different elements here. I was trying to, it doesn't really go with the theme of everything else, but I really wanted to have a full sheet for you guys. So I just kind of popped a few more items in there that I hope that you will enjoy. So there's that one. And then here is the first sheet of like date covers, if you want to call them that. The first ones I really loved, the like wildflower planner boxes here. So I gave you a full month of those. And then Monday through Sunday date covers here and here as well. Now these are sized they will fit into the Hobonichi Cousin columns. All of these will. So if that's the planner that you use, they'll fit into those columns. I feel like that was just kind of really important for me to do because that's the size planner I use. And I know that a lot of you guys do as well. So I wanted that to be able to fit. And then I just blew them up a little bit. You can kind of see the comparison here of the sizes, so that if you want them to be bigger, you can have that option as well. So you've got Monday through Sunday for both of those. So, all right, so that is all of the collage sheets for the month of May. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And I'll have my Patreon link below for you too, so if you want to check that out. And I would really appreciate your support. We have a lot of fun over there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good week. Bye.